Hi guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. So today we're going to be learning how to build the Athena cannon from Red Alert 3. So yeah, it's this kind of like artillery piece type thing. Basically there's a satellite in the sky that can, I think, beam down, and this has to track it and choose its location, and then it's got a shield generator. It's a bit of a weird one, but I don't know, it's quite interesting anyway. It's a bit different, and that's kind of what I came up with. I tried a new track design as well. I'm still not 100% sure about it. I was also thinking about doing stuff like this, so maybe I'll just leave that. That's why I didn't do that. But yeah, so trying out a new track design, just to see how it is compared to my older ones. But yeah, it's nice and simple. So anyway, let's switch over to default to show you guys in that. Okay, so this is what it looks like in default. Still looks pretty cool. Still looks pretty similar, you know. Nothing really that you need to change at all. The darkest material you've got for default texture pack is, of course, the Never Brick. But yeah, let's switch over to LD Modern, which is the texture pack I'm using, and we'll get started. Okay, so the basic materials we're going to need are things like Never Brick stairs, going to need stone slab, going to need light grey wool, blue wool, black stained glass, or normal glass, depends what you got. Never Brick slab, furnace for the front engine piece, sign, and a button. Anyway, first thing I'm going to do is we're just going to lay down 5 Never Brick slabs. It's going to be the first track on one side, so you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now what we're going to do is we're going to need a block somewhere to do an upside down, and then you're going to do a right way up. It's just got these slabs on the stairs on there. Do the same on the other bit as well, like this. And then across the top, we're just going to join these like this. It's going to go across. That'll make your actual track. Unfortunately, we can't put any blocks in there, which is a bit of a shame, but you could, if you wanted to, on regular intervals, do things like this. Make it a little bit different. Maybe we'll try that on this version, and we'll see how it goes. Right, anyway, I'm going to cut that back down. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our stone slabs, and they're going to be on the upper part of the first block. And that's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then add one on the back, and also add one on the front. It's actually going to be 5 wide, so you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 wide in total. Now the front doesn't actually go all the way across here, but you could, if we just build it like that for the time being, why not? Let's just join this across first anyway. Join these across there. And then fill up all this part. There we go. And also on the other side as well. Like that. So this is going to give you your base at the front. You're just going to cut off these 3 blocks here. And we're going to do the same with the tracks. So just mirror what you've done on the other side here. And at least this time we've got a block to actually put our upside down stairs. Put these going across. Just like that. Now this time I said I was going to do this, so I'm actually going to do that. You know, we'll see how this actually looks. If it looks okay or it doesn't. I mean, another thing we can do is like things like that as well. Actually stagger these and have to cut it around, but you could have something like that. Maybe. No. Anyway, let's just do this for now. I'll just grab that there. If you now grab your light grey wool block, it's going to go 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to have 2 sets of blue, 1, 2. So this is on the back part. Then we have a grey, 1, 2, 3. And a blue, 1, 2, 3. The bottom kind of 2 is going to be light grey, so you're going to go here and then here. And on top of that, you're going to have your black stained glass like this. Then we're going to have light grey, 1, 2, 3. And across this part, we're just going to go across here, like that. And then this part here is black. We're just going to mirror the other side, 1, 2, 3. Let's build up this part, put on your glass, blue. Then we're going to go grey, then blue, then grey like this. Now what we need to do right here, we actually just need to do a 3 by 3, so it's just up one more. Let's get this kind of back piece. This is where we get this weird connecting in bit. We can actually grab our buttons and just put them on each of these here for the time being, like that. So actually I kind of like that bit. That looks kind of interesting. We're now just going to have 2 blocks of blue on top of these, like that. And I'm going to have a quick look. There we go, so that's where it is. It's going to have a slab here, and a slab here, and a slab's going across here. Right on this one, we're going to put a furnace in. And we're going to just have to use shift click or sneak if you're on the console versions. And that's where a sign's going to go in, just to cover it up. And I'm going to have signs down here. We'll probably have signs here as well. I don't know what I did on this one. Didn't put them on there, but yeah, take those off then. Anyway, then just have a light grey wall piece here with a button on it. Right on the side here, this is where I put in a button on the blue piece. like that. So it's like these kind of doors in a way. You could obviously build up the floor of this one because it is quite kind of tall. The only way you can really get a driver's seat is to look out here, so you'd need to build up a floor. I've just left it in case you wanted to do anything else. It just gives you the kind of like maximum space. But now what we're going to do, we're actually going to need light grey wool. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just go across the front like that. And then if we grab our stone slabs, we're going to go here, here, and then let's go straight across. Like that. Then with our light grey wool, we're just going to go 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3 blocks like that. Grab our, there we go, stone slabs again, and it's just going to wrap around this back piece. Like that. So we've got this kind of base, I guess. Now what we can do is we can actually put in one here, one here, one here, and one here. So it makes a cross shape that's been cut out now. And then we can cover this up with the slabs on each of the corners, like that. And then have a block in the middle. And I think we're probably going to have to grab some extra blocks, so I'm just going to grab this one here, and also switch out my sign for a button. So I've got a cobblestone wall and a button as well. But you're just going to grab your nether brick stair, shove that onto there. Now we're going to have 2 blocks of blue, 1, 2. And if you grab your cobblestone wall, we're going to have 1, 2 on the side, like this. So 1, 2. And then right on the front, just add 1, and then put a button on each side, like this. Then grab your light grey carpet and put that on top, just of those 2 pieces of blue. Yep, that's quite complicated, but that is the cab section. I think actually we can just put some buttons on here. We just put buttons on everywhere and then take this one off. That's why I actually went wrong on that. But yeah, that'll give us the cab section. I've got this. It's a very interesting, weird little thing. It doesn't look quite right, but I do prefer these. So maybe you want to do that on yours, or maybe you want to do something like this. And actually, that looks a lot better. Yeah, do something like that instead. I think whatever I've just come up with. So you just got stairs and upside down stairs. That looks a lot better than what I had over here. Anyway, we're going to have a go on at the back bit. Okay, and then for the next bit, what we're going to do is we're going to have 4 blocks right in the middle of this bit. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Grab your kind of cobblestone wall. I'm just going to put those on. And on the sides and underneath the bottom as well. Now I am using a variation that I've got in my texture pack of the cobblestone wall. It's actually 139:2, so you'd have to be on 1.7 and have Optifine and all that world edit stuff to get it, but once you have, you can place it. So yeah, pretty cool. And because I completely confused myself, what we're going to have now is just place a block down here, add 2 to each side, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and just build this one up again, like that, just one more. We're now on each of these sides. What's the best place to actually put this? Probably right here. So we need to go down, put down a block, and then go forwards, if that makes sense. So we've got one there, and then we'll have one this way. This is actually double what it was last time. So it's twice as thick, so it'll actually come out one more. So we've just got this wall, then it comes forwards. Okay, let's have a look at that in relation to everything else. So if we put one down here, put down upside down stair, like that. Normal ones. Then if we grab our, oh, I need to grab my slabs, so I don't need this. Go, grab your nether brick slabs. We're just going to go 7 of them this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And again, you're going to need your upside down bits. So upside down stair here, and then another one. Same on the other side. Have them like this. Go across there. Again, just joining them with your slabs. Like this. And the same on the other side. Let's go across. Like that there. There we go. So that gives us our mega tracks. You can see that they're like massively massive. Yeah, massively massive. Anyway, grab your stone slabs. We actually need to be underneath this one. So we're going to have to build one way up here. So we need to be underneath this block. And this will just go as far as it can. It's going to go all the way to the back. So if you just bring it all the way across to the back here, for the time being anyway. And the back section is a little bit more complicated than the front, as you can probably guess. There we go, just fill up the floor. Right on the back, you're going to add an extra 3 slabs. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3 slabs like that. Now, if you grab your blue, we're just going to go from here. So you're going to go out, then this way, then one on top, and then this is going to be most of the way on top to here, but it'll actually be one short like that. So it just gives you this cool kind of overhang. On the inside, we can actually just put in grey wool, same as on all these parts. We're going to have to put in grey wool. So if we go to the other side, grab our blue wool, this goes out, goes to here, joins to this one, and then goes one short to this point. You can see we've got to fill in some grey pieces, like that, all the way to the back. There we go. So that'll give you that piece. You'll notice that the lighting's a bit weird on this. So if we try and do something similar that we've done here, we could obviously do something like that, and we can push this one back even more as well. Yeah, let's try that. Let's just try like knocking out most of this. It won't be perfect, but there we go. Put in upside downs. There. I think that looks a lot better. Personal preference, but anyway. So what we're going to do is going to cut out these ones, just every other, like this, and put in stairs here, upside down stairs here, and stairs here, and upside down stairs here. And when you look this way, you'll get a kind of cool effect, I guess. But anyway, what we're going to do is if you grab your slabs, you're going to have 5 slabs on top of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if you grab your normal light grey wool, it's going to go inwards. So you've got this inward space here. It's just going to go to the side again, inwards of that blue one. Let's go most of the way to the back. And on the back, we're actually going to go across with blue wool. And then the next one is going to be light grey wool. And we're going to have 5 slabs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And on top of this one, there's going to be 5 slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to have... There we go. Let's just grab a sign. There we go. We're going to have 3 signs on the back. 1, 2, 3. And obviously you can put something on there if you wanted to. But then just join this across. Like this. There we go. And you can see here we've got some blue. So we're actually going to fill up this floor with blue. I guess you could actually have this back piece that's having some stuff in there as well. You know, you've got enough room on the inside that you could have like a control center or something. I don't know. It's where the shield generator is, so I think it's more of a trailer for the actual, well, not really real one, but you know, the one in the game. But anyway, grab your signs again. I'm going to put a sign here, so it's on the one there, and then you have one staggered. And we're just going to stagger this back, and it's just to add a little bit more kind of change. And we've got one more, so there's 4 on each side really, or 8 strips, I guess. It just means that when you look at it from this angle, it looks kind of cool. I don't know, I thought it looked quite interesting. You might not think so, but you know, it's just an extra to add a little bit of something different, I guess. So there we go. Put that in there like that. If you now grab, I think, I'm going to have to check, there we go, blue wool. So from this top piece, you're just going to leave this one, then you're going to do a blue cross. 1, 2, 3, and cross this like that. Put in your stone slabs around it, just like that. And again, I'm going to have to check. I think we've got light grey this time. I think it just basically alternates. Oh, got one there. Right on... I missed that one. Right in the middle. Place down a block like that. And I've just had to check. But what we're going to do is we're just going to go +2 on each side. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And this with slabs. 1, 2. Add 1 to each side of those. And also fill it in. So you get this. You just go 1, 2, 3 like this. And I'll show you what it actually should look like. There we go. From the top, everything you can see, it's just got 3, 3, 3, 3. So we're doing the same circle we did here, but kind of on this back piece, right on the middle. Then just make a cross, and then grab your slabs. Just put these on each of the sides again, and then to finish it off, we need to grab, there we go, light grey carpet, and you shove that on top. Now there's only a little bit more to do. I think we've got, and I'm going to have to make sure, there we go, we've just got a button on the bottom then. So we've just got a button in here, and we've got a button in here. That is it, guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the tutorial on how to build an Athena cannon from Red Alert 3. It's kind of a bit different, but if you have enjoyed it, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.